And Blake Lively is in Connecticut surprising fans by working at a local donut shop.
Okay, she's trying to get the public image back.
Yeah, but like, can I just say, if Blake Lively appeared in a donut shop here, would I go? Yes. Would I consider myself a fan? Like, do I feel like Blake is blessing me by appearing in my local donut shop? Not really.
No. But, like, also, what's it with, like, donuts and celebrities? Like, it can make or break you. Because,
I know.
You know, Ariana Grande licked one, and it was real bad for her.
I will say, like, I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande, but the licking of the donut, I've never forgotten. And the more that I got to know, like, well, via, like, online content, not actually getting to know, but, like, Dave Portnoy, I used to, like, troll on Instagram and stuff, like, I don't know, probably around the time I met you. I was really, like, in my trolling bag. It was 2016, 2017, and I think that was around the time that happened. And, like, Ariana Grande had, like, some other stuff coming out, and I would, like, comment on, like, Carly Rae Jepsen's stuff and be like, you're a one-hit wonder, nobody likes you.
What?
I don't know.
You had
I was
trigger
like,
fingers.
Yeah,
like.
I was like, this shit is so funny because, like, they'll never see it, like, and people would be mean to me. Like, oh, I loved it. It was hilarious.
And now we hate those people on TikTok.
I know,
so
I know, but
that's why it happened to us. It's our karma.
we're all young ones.
I had nothing to do with this.
We are all young ones. Well, during Ariana Grande's donut licking gate, I would, like, comment anytime she would announce a new project and be like, I will never forget that donut that you licked. And people were so mean or whatever. But anyway, Dave Portnoy, anytime Ariana Grande would come up in the news on VFFs, he would just be like, she still licked that donut. And I'm like, she really did. And she thought it was okay while, like, simultaneously being like, Americans are disgusting.
Yeah. But donuts are the way to fans' hearts, apparently. Is she, like, serving the donuts? Or?
She's serving the donuts. She's stuffing the donuts with jelly. She's doing it all with her hair down. Let's take a look.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, her Instagram story was just a bunch of random videos of, like, donut stuff and just her literally just working in a donut shop. She has her hair down.
Do we, like, is this for, like, PR thing? Or,
it was
like,
completely,
maybe she knows her career's over and
No.
she needs the job.
Adding the resume, like, stuff. Well, I tried to look up, I was literally Googling, like, why was Blake Lively working in a donut shop? And, like, all of the response was just that she was surprising fans.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, what small town in Connecticut has a huge Blake Lively demand? Where
What small town anywhere has a huge Blake Lively demand?
I can't understand why. It has to just be to be in the public, like, kind of quietly promoting a small business or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I think it was, like, to try and help her image back. Like, bad.
Yeah.
I think she thought people were going to be like, Blake Lively's at the donut shop. She cares so much about people. Like,
but
she, you know.
There's been so many instances where, like, I remember whenever Charlie D'Amelio, something her and her sister were selling opened up, like, to Walmart. Like, they started selling it at Walmart.
Oh, and they were cosplaying as Walmart employees?
Yeah, and they were, like, pretending to, like, scan items to promote that they're at Walmart, and everyone, like, negatively, which I thought was so stupid. Like, obviously they don't work at Walmart, but, like, it's also, like, cute, I'm in a Walmart vest. It was just kind of distasteful, but, like, this is the same vibe. And I'm like, how could y'all not have seen how this has gone in the past?
I don't really think that this is going to, like, hurt or help her. I think it's just, like, something that's there. And it's like, okay, go off, have fun, stuff in the custard in the donut.
And it might not hurt Blake Lively, but one thing that it did hurt is the donut shop. Because
Really?
yeah, everyone was calling the health department because Blake Lively had her hair not in a net, and I guess the rules are really strict in Connecticut about having to have your hair put away. She was like stuffing the donuts with like filling and custard, like with her hair just down and flowing. Like that Blake Brown hair product just had to be in there.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Imagine taking a bite of your custard-filled donut and you just pull out a hair and you're like, wow, this is like Blake Lively's.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, okay.
Yeah, but the owners of the donut shop like spoke out, and they were like, all the people that are leaving, like everybody was leaving like bad reviews and like kind of like bashing them. And obviously it's not people that are from there or have ever tried their donuts. And the owner was like, these people that are like doing all, like, it really, I think, ended up hurting them publicly more than anything.
Yeah.
Other than like they might have gotten some extra business because like Blake was in there.
That kind of stuff is sad though. I always hate when people leave bad reviews on small businesses, especially if they haven't used them. You know?
Yeah, or like someone would have to really do something bad to me for me to go write a bad review.
Same. Like, it'd have to be really bad. It couldn't be just like, wow, like I had no hair in my donut, but someone wasn't wearing a hairnet. Like, yeah. I wouldn't write a review of it.
Yeah, but there are people that get off on their Yelp reviews. Like,
They're like, my Yelp rating is a 4.8.
Oh, during my trolling era, I used to go on Yelp.
Alyssa!
I know. There was this girl at this pizza shop I used to work at, and she bullied me. Like, she was so mean. And, like, I use the word bully in the most extreme way I can because I don't know why, but I never stood up to her. I just quit and, like, moved on with my life. And the fact that I've never stood up to her, the things that she said still eat at me, you know, like, because I never said anything. It's like, I'm going on there and I'm going to write a review about that dumbass cashier. And I did. I sure did. And they responded and were like asking for like specific references of what I was talking about. I don't think I ever said anything back, but it was
just... What if they like traced the IP address and found out it was you? Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
I don't care. She was so mean. And I went to a concert like 2 hours away from home and ended up standing right beside of her. And I was like, you stupid bitch. And she looked so good. Like, she like had the best glow up I've ever seen. I was like, you did not look like that whenever you used to bully me.
Was it hot? Was it?
Yeah.
Like, was it hot outside? So maybe it was just sweat. Think of it that way.
We were inside.
Oh.
But, yeah.
I was trying to make it better, but I guess I didn't.
I'll never forgive her. Oh, I just wanted to throw in, I don't know if it's true or not, but I think they said it on Just Trish that Justin Baldoni's lawyer is the same as David Dobrik's.
I heard that as well on Just Trish.
I tried to like research it and I couldn't find anything. Like David's lawyer isn't public, whoever it is, but apparently there's like a rumor that it's the same person as.
I could see it being true though, because I mean they know like within the creator, the influencer, YouTuber world, who's using who and what's going on.
There also was, and this is where I could have seen it getting mixed up too, is whenever that Insider article came out while they were doing that documentary with Casey Neistat about like David Dobrik and Dirty Dom and like all that, whenever that came out, David did hire Johnny Depp's lawyer to go after the people that released the article. So that, I could see that being what they're thinking of, too, because he did hire their lawyer to go after them, but I don't think anything came of it.
But I wonder, I would assume that they have to, like, actually know, especially, too, since they're friends with Jeff. Like, Jeff has to know, because his lawyer and David's interact. Like, there's got to be documents that have the person's name on it and stuff.
I could also see, though, like, because if it is Brian Friedman who's, like, doing Justin Baldoni, who's been all over the news for the Baldoni stuff, and, like, the judge had to literally tell him to, like, stop being on the internet and posting stuff, I could see why, because he's so involved with that, why he would have to keep it quiet. I don't know, like, them keeping who they're working with on, like, the down low, because there are other big public cases around that person that could have an effect or something. I have no idea how it works, but.
Team Jeff.
Yes. Me too. Me too.
The picture with us with him. Team Jeff.
Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Alyssa.
And you just watched a clip from Glitter Gel Pen.
We upload new episodes every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And we also upload clips like the one you just watched 3 times a week.
Subscribe for more.